Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Here's another SPY options update. This is for week 48, so there's only a few more weeks before the end of the year. I made $114 on Monday, 27 on Tuesday, 91 Wednesday, and then lost $49 on Thursday, and finally 105 today on Friday. So that's a total of 288 for the week. And this is what the graph looks like. In terms of the S&P 500, it actually closed higher than July's high, so we'll probably see it continue to go higher towards the end of the year. Now let's go over today's trade and look at why I put in a bunch of bullish transactions in this session. Alright, so taking a look at my trades today, there was quite a few here for the SPY starting from over here, and I either closed my positions or they expired out of the money. So this 459 call that I sold, for example, this was near the end of the day. I got $21 for selling this, and then I bought it back 6 minutes before the end of the day at 14. So 21 minus 14, that's $7 minus a couple dollars for commission. The biggest trade was this one here at 11:24 this morning. I put in a bull put spread, selling the 458 put for $23 and buying the 456 for $4 for a $19 credit. And I put in 5 quantities for this. So that was almost $100 with this trade. The idea being that I thought SPY would close higher than 458 by the end of the day. So 11:24, which would be about here 2:25 p.m. And I was bullish here because as the SPY came down, it touched this level and bounced up. And this is an important level because if we look over to the left, on Wednesday earlier this week, that was a previous resistance level that we broke through today. And now that it came back down, it acted as support. So once it bounced off from there and the price went above the green 9 EMA and the 21 EMA on the 5-minute chart here, then I was pretty confident that it will probably go up for the rest of the day. So as long as it doesn't break back down below this support that held earlier in the day, I wasn't worried about getting out of my position. So most of these trades were all bullish. That one is bullish. This one's bullish as well, where I sold a 459 put spread and I was able to make $41 for 2 of them. And if I had just held the position till the end of the day, then I would have made the entire amount of $82. But I got a little nervous halfway through, so I sold my position one at $51 and this one was for a $10 loss, and I sold the other one at $25 for a small profit. So I sold one of the spreads over here and I sold another one somewhere up here. But overall, it's a pretty bullish day, and the red line here, the 50 EMA, the price never went below that, so there was little reason to really short the market. In terms of what might happen next week, it's still looking pretty bullish. We have this blue channel here going up. The price is above the 9 EMA green line. Even if it comes down to touch it, it's still on an upward trend because the green line is heading up. And you can see it closed up here at 459.10. And this is a higher point than its close back in July, which the highest point was 457.79. Even though this red candle shows that SPY went higher, it ultimately closed the day lower. So we're looking at closing prices, and right now it's above that level. So unless we get a massive rejection and we see a breaking of this blue trend line over here, I would expect higher prices for next week. So that's it for now. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.